Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Wendell Carter.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
A look at the Magic starting group. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Now, here's Wagner. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Down low, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Here's Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Harris against Beasley. Banchero a screen on Beasley. Here's Harris. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, who's coming off a 28-point game against New York.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Suggs with the ball, defended by Middleton. Here's Carter, and count it from 19 feet away. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
And we know Carter Jr. has put work into his jumper. There you see the results on display.
The 15-footer, rebound by the Magic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now, Wagner. Banchero, right side. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Carter's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Banchero. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Bucks trail by 4. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Now, Suggs, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Banchero outside. And the 3 off target. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Now here's Lillard. There's the pass to Middleton. Unloads. Rebound by the Magic.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Wagner finds Banchero. Carter at the elbow. Lopez with the block.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wagner against Middleton. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. No good from Beasley.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And then Carter with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's now 10 points for Wendell Carter. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Lillard. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Middleton against Wagner. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Beasley outside. Back to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Wagner. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations. But he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Shooting 2. A free throw drops for Suggs. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For this young Orlando team, last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Lopez a screen. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Back to Wagner. Banchero a screen on Middleton. Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Lillard misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Now Now, here's Suggs. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 31 points a game last year, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Wagner against Crowder. To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. Three-pointer, Lillard. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Out to Harris. Carter outside. The dish now to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Lillard. Here's Suggs. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lillard scanning the floor. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Carter with a screen on Crowder. Unloads from 13. And it's Wagner missing.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Giannis against Carter. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Well, when you're Giannis and you got a hand in your face, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let it go and rips the rope.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Good on the triple. And the Magic lead by 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. And it's a 3-point Magic lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Beverly. Hasn't made one yet. Lopez outside. Passes to Giannis. Here's Lillard. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Carter now, top of the key. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now, here's Wagner. Wagner has screen on Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that shooting should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Banchero, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Banchero's got 5.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Markelle Fultz out there with Anthony. Then there's Banchero. And it's Wagner in at the center position.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Middleton.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Isaac against Portis. Now, here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Magic leading by 10. 8 feet away. Stolen by Beverly. Into the lane. Plays it up off the glass. Beverly's got his first bucket of the night.
Beverly showing a bit of his speed right there, out of the blocks, hoping to get something on the drive on the inside.
Here's Banchero. No good, shot missing. Great D that time for Middleton. Beverly against Wagner. Beverly the pass to Portis. Crowder sets a screen for Beverly. Portis can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Anthony. Over Beverly. Here's Banchero. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Fultz. To the inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The pass to Connaughton. Back to Middleton. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Anthony up on top. Defended by Beverly. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Inside, here's Isaac. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Middleton with it. Isaac picks him up. Middleton looking it over. Back to Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton against Isaac. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Isaac with a screen for Banchero. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Middleton against Isaac. Now here's Middleton, guarded close, and it's in there. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Anthony finds Isaac. Isaac a screen on Middleton. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good from outside.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Right wing. Here's Portis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
And here's Banchero. He's got 7. Pass to Isaac. He dishes it to Anthony. He kicks to Fultz. Isaac with the screen for Fultz. And there's the try. Sweet little floater. Fultz has got 8 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
For the Bucks, Giannis, he's checked in for Crump. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Harris comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 7. And the basket by Lillard.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And it's Suggs missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Beasley. Middleton against Banchero. Lillard outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Magic lead. Here's Fultz. 17 points in his last outing. Carter with a screen on Beasley. Here's Fultz. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. That puts them in the lead. Lillard's got 19 points.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Carter dishes to Harris. There's the lob to Banchero. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Wagner's subbed in for Fultz. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Offline with his three. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Suggs. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, coming off a terrific season, he averaged 32 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Wagner outside. Suggs with a screen for Wagner. The pass to Harris. Lock at 6. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Harris.
He's such a great athlete. Love seeing Gary Harris at his size float through the air like that.
Lillard outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Isaac a screen on Lillard. Here's Suggs. Covered by Lillard. Wagner, right side. Good on the three-point shot. Wagner's got 5.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with a solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. Wagner finds Banchero. Now Suggs. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They get it back. Here's Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Up top, Wagner. To the paint. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Suggs missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Well, good with the triple. The Magic trail by 3 to the right side. Back to Wagner. Passes it to Suggs. Back to Harris. Now Wagner. Over Middleton. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Beasley dishes to Middleton. From deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner passes to Carter. Suggs with the ball. He has 6. The feed now to Banchero. Wagner outside. To end the drought. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far.
The way he kept getting buckets, it's like we're on sale. I don't know what that means, but it's what the producer put on my teleprompter.
Show business, get it? You gotta love it.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at Orlando. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Wagner against Middleton. Wagner outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Wagner's got 8 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got the lead, back up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Wagner against Middleton. It's going back to Kumbo. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks to Harris. Banchero inside, covered by Beasley. Banchero inside, working on Beasley. 4 on the shot clock. Giannis outside. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Shooting 2. The first free throw is good.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now, here's Suggs, covered by Lillard. Giannis against Banchero. And the turnover again by Orlando.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. How he did last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's putting in the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
So many little things that you have to learn to grow as a player. He's just going through a bit of that process right now.
Now here's Beasley. Middleton outside. Now the pass to Lillard. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Was continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 29 points. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Over Lillard. And he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee leading by 5. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Beasley. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Lillard finds Beasley. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And the first one drops.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The free throw's good from Lillard.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Middleton against Wagner. Banchero outside. On the wing, Harris with a tie. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Middleton outside. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Wagner. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. There's the lob to Carter. Lopez with the steal. Has to be. Dishes it to Giannis. Lopez outside. Pass to Beasley. Right side, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The three, Middleton drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Harris outside. Pass to Suggs. Over Beasley. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton outside. Bucks passing it around. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the pass to Carter. There's the dish to Harris. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Lillard. Wagner kicks to Harris. Over Beasley. Harris's shot is off. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Middleton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Banchero dishes to Suggs. Carter outside. Wagner against Middleton to end the run. Rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Banchero outside. He dishes it to Harris. Back to Banchero. Wagner passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And they double up Giannis. Lopez finds Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Middleton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 7. Wagner left side. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Wagner's got 10 points.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now here's Lillard. D right on him. Over Suggs. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And finished off by Banchero.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
On the court, it's your squad.
Beverly is checked in for Malik Beasley. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Bucks leading by 3. Now Beverly pass to Lillard. Launches from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Suggs passes to Wagner. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Lillard. He's got it closer.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Suggs, following the score by Damian Lillard. Isaac outside. Wagner kicks to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. He got that one up quick. Lillard's got 38 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Isaac up top, covered by Giannis. Harris passes to Isaac. There's Wagner with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. 1:39 left in the third. Lillard from outside. And again for 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the defender all over.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. Then for the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Fultz comes in for Harris, and Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Wagner
against Middleton. Here's Portis, and the layup is good. Portis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Anthony. Still scoreless. He kicks it to Banchero. Wagner has screen on Middleton. Wagner against Portis. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 12. Off target on the 15-footer. Banchero passes to Wagner. Banchero is screened for Anthony. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
The three. What a shot! Amazing!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Magic, Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite on.
Jonathan Isaac taking 2 shots.
That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee leading by 7. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good. Big play by Lillard to set it up. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony taking his time here. Isaac with the screen for Anthony. Elbow shot is on the way. Gallinari with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I admire the jump shot of Danilo Gallinari, a lights-out shooter off the dribble.
Lillard against Anthony. Banchero outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
free throw, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now here's Crowder. Here's Lillard. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner a screen on Crowder. Banchero finds Wagner. That one good for 2.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
Bucks leading by 7. Here's Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony against Lillard. Banchero a screen for Anthony. Banchero outside. Shoots over Crowder. Another shot. And it's laid in by Isaac.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Crowder. Back to Beasley. Gallinari a screen on Fultz. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 7. Over Beasley. And a beautiful finish by Fultz.
You just can't allow Fultz to get around you. He's effective at using his handle to kind of maneuver around the defense.
Now, here's Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Yes, that goes in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And it's Orlando's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Anthony. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Wagner wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wagner's got the game tied up here for Orlando. Milwaukee with the ball. Passes it to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Anthony. Kicks it to Fultz. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Gallinari.
You've got to love how Fultz uses his strength on these tough finishes, elevating up and over the defense and just finishing in traffic.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Harris is checked in for Fultz. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Wagner against Middleton. Now, here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. Can't connect from short range. The Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Giannis kicks to Beverly. Giannis against Banchero. Shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the 3. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And there's the pass to Wagner. Banchero is screened for Wagner. Over Beasley. The Magic again can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the baseline. And the double up Antetokounmpo. So they take the lead. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Here's Wagner. Banchero outside.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep, and so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Wagner against Middleton. Banchero kicks to Suggs. They could use a bucket. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Harris outside. 3-pointer. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks leading by 3. And here's Giannis. Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. The Magic trail by 5. Wagner with it. Harris outside. Banchero outside. Here's Wagner. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And that one's good. Lillard.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now Suggs. And it's Banchero missing.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Harris. Banchero with the ball. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Beasley against Harris. Harris on the double team. Beasley with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Suggs. Beasley with the steal. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Banchero inside, covered by Giannis. Banchero dishes to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Wagner. 9 feet out, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 45 points.
And Damian Lillard will go right through you.
Banchero against Giannis. Shot to stop the run. Up again. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Banchero. Drilled from 11 feet out. Banchero's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
Oh, Giannis up high and down.
That's a nice toss up there, so I don't like the timing, but of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Antetokounmpo against Banchero. Over to the left wing. If it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Suggs.
And no question, Suggs has proven that he is a big shot maker already for the moment.
Now here's Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Banchero. Again, Giannis missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Lopez over to help. Out to Harris. And Carter has it in the corner. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. He kicks it to Suggs. Back to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. A three-pointer, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Malik Beasley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Suggs, no good on the quick three. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.